Hey guys, so today I thought I would do another Overwatch recipe, and I haven't baked a cake in a long time, not too long. The last time I made a cake was for my graduation, and I think that one turned out pretty good, but I didn't want to make another cake similar with like the same filling, the same flavors and everything, and those were boxed cakes. But this time I'm going to make like a homemade cake. And I guess I could say this is technically for Father's Day, but this cake isn't even going to last until then. But anyway, today I'm going to be making the Eichenwald cake. I know there's a few other cakes in this book. I know there is, I don't remember what the cake is called, but it's one for Tracer, and then I know there's one for Zarya that's like a weird honey sour cream, and I didn't really think that'd be good. And I thought this one would be pretty easy to make too. So the first thing I'm going to do, I already have my oven preheated at 350, and I already have my two cake pans over here, and they're already buttered. And the first thing I'm going to do is I have my flour in my bowl, and then I'm going to add my cocoa powder and my baking powder, baking soda, and salt, which is all in here. They all look the same. And then I'm just gonna quickly whisk this together and set it aside. Just making sure all the ingredients are incorporated. Alright. That seems pretty good. I'm going to set this aside. And then in my mixer, or my mixing bowl, I'm going to take my butter, and my sugar, and then I'm going to cream this together. I think that's good, and now I'm going to add my eggs and my vanilla. Then I'm just going to mix that together until I have a nice smooth batter. Now that I have all of this mixed together, I'm going to add my flour mixture and my milk, but I'm going to alternate it, so I'm going to add a little bit of milk first. Then I'm going to mix this together. Then I'm going to add some of my flour mixture. Now that I have all this mixed together, it's starting to look really good, I'm going to add in my boiling water. I have to be really careful. So I'm just going to pour it out. So I divided my batter into two 8-inch pans, and now I'm going to bake them for 25 minutes, and then I'll see how they look. So now my cakes are done, and I leveled this one. This one isn't leveled. I have my strawberries ready too. I only have strawberries. They used also blueberries and mint leaves and raspberries, but we didn't have those. We didn't buy like mixed berries, so we just have strawberries, which is okay. And now I'm going to make my frosting. So I already have my heavy whipping cream in my mixing bowl. Now I'm going to add my powdered sugar, my vanilla extract, and then some cocoa powder. Now I'm going to mix this all together. So now I have my frosting and it tastes pretty good. I have some left in the bowl for my first layer, and then I have some in a piping bag for my second layer for like the little stars they have. So first I'm going to take just a little bit, like I would say this much, and I'm going to put it right in the middle, and I'm going to spread it out. I just added some more. Now I'm going to arrange my strawberries. I'm just gonna add some of the frosting on top of the strawberries. That way I can place my my other cake on top. Now I'm going to carefully add my other cake on top. And then I'm just pressing down a little bit, but I don't want it to be, you know, too much. And now I'm going to start decorating it with my star tip, and then I'll add the strawberries. I don't really have room. No, I think that's good. So now here is my finished cake, and I think it turned out pretty good. It would have been nicer if I had some of like the mint leaves, and I think it would have looked a lot like the picture, maybe a lot better, but I think it's okay. As long as it tastes good, I'm happy. Speaking of the berries, it explains in the book, because usually like chocolate and cherry is like a good mix together, but it says that they use berries instead because Eichenwald, which is just in Overwatch. I don't think Eichenwald's a real place, but it says traditional Black Forest cake, pears, cherry, and chocolate, but Eichenwald, the abandoned town in the middle of the Black Forest, forest is known for its berries, so that's probably why they use berries instead. But now I'm going to cut the cake. I'm going to cut a slice. It's a pretty tall cake too. Let's see if I can get this without making a mess. It looks pretty good. Now I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to get a little bit of everything. Ooh, making a mess. Because the cake is sort of crumbly. Okay, here it is. I think it tastes really good, and we've never made like a homemade chocolate cake before. We usually never eat chocolate cake. It's usually like vanilla or yellow or strawberry. So I think it tastes really good, and it pairs really well with the strawberry. And the frosting is like a tiny bit bitter from the cocoa powder, but since the cake and the strawberries are so sweet, it still goes together really well. And yeah, I don't know if I'd make this cake again. I mean, I like chocolate cake, but it's not my favorite. So my brother will probably eat the whole thing because that's the only type of cake he'll eat is chocolate, because chocolate's his favorite. But I think it was really good. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.